All right, here's what working at Costco taught me about marketing psychology. Spoiler alert, it involves pies, hangovers, and selling a shitload of muffins. Way before I built a $4 million business, I worked at Costco. I was about 19, I think, during college. I was not in sales. I was not in marketing. I was in the bakery with a hairnet at 2 a.m. with flour all over my face. And here's the crazy part. That job taught me more about marketing psychology than any book, any course, any guru I've ever seen. Let me explain. During the holidays, Costco goes full beast mode. The bakery does not close. We ran 24-hour shifts. I would come in at 2 a.m., sometimes still a little spiritually enhanced from the night before, which technically was still the same night. Very weird. And we would just crank out hundreds of pumpkin pies. Assembly line style, box, label, repeat. Box, label, repeat. And the crazy thing, we weren't selling luxury desserts. We were selling the exact same pie by the thousands. It was not fancy, it was not personalized, but people would fill their cart with 3, 4, 6, 20 at a time. I remember seeing this one lady at 10:03 a.m. or something. Costco opened at 10, I believe. And she came in, she had 2 carts, and she was pushing both carts, and they were both full of pumpkin pies. 3 of them fell over onto the floor, and she just kept going. I don't know if she didn't realize it or if she was just a dick, but she bought 2 carts worth of pumpkin pies. People bought that many because it was familiar. It was easy. And that is marketing psychology in action. People buy what's easy to understand. We did not upsell shrimp towers or super fancy customized cakes. We just made one thing really well and stacked it high. If people hesitated, we weren't like, let me walk you through your options. No, they saw the pie, they knew the price, they knew it was good, so they loaded up. Lessons for your business? Please stop complicating your offer. Stop giving people 6 different packages to compare. Make it so simple and so familiar that they throw it in the cart without even thinking. People want to feel smart for saying yes. Costco shoppers don't brag about buying expensive stuff. They brag about getting a deal. And that's a huge insight for service providers. If your offer makes someone feel like they're being smart, like they're getting a win, like they found something valuable before other people did, they'll sell themselves. That's how I structure all my offers now. Low friction entry, obvious upside. They walk away thinking, damn, I made a good call. You don't need fancy, you need volume and clarity. Let me tell you, nothing about the displays in our bakery was fancy. We weren't out there doing boutique setups. You had a shelf made out of metal, you had a box, and you had the thing. Pie, muffin, Danish, whatever. We had pallets, like a piece of wood. That was our display. We had cardboard boxes. We had stacks of boxes that looked like somebody dared us to create an avalanche. But people bought in bulk because the presentation didn't matter as much as the clarity. Simplicity is king in business, especially when you're selling to the general public. Joe Schmo. Clear beats clever. Obvious beats beautiful. One strong offer beats 5 fancy ones. Repetition builds trust. We made the same damn pies day after day, hour after hour. Same ingredients, same label, same cardboard box. And people loved it. In marketing, you think you have to reinvent the wheel every week. Nope. Say the same thing over and over until your audience can repeat it back to you. We're the place with the pumpkin pie. That's what you want people thinking. So yeah, I started in a hairnet and a name tag, but what I learned at Costco shaped how I sell now. One offer, one promise, make it easy, stack it high, sell the hell out of it. If you want help building your version of a pumpkin pie empire, grab my free book, Unstoppable. I'll walk you through how to create an offer that feels familiar, impossible to ignore, and simple.